very hello and very Christmas to you. I am First Lady, Melania Trump. We were also supposed to be joined by Don Jr. and Eric, but they are out hunting endangered reindeer. Still no Donald? No? Cool. My husband, Donald President Trump, was supposed to be here with me to deliver our annual Christmas message, but I've just gotten word that he is running late, which is surprising because I have never seen him run before.
Remember that time your mom got mad because you didn't like her Christmas sweater? Well, multiply that by about 1 million, add some Twitter fingers, and you've got Trump's reaction to Colbert and Kimmel roasting Melania's holiday plans. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great! Thank you so much. Now, back to the video. We've all had awkward family Christmases, but the Trumps are taking it to a whole new level. Let's dive into this relatable, but also totally bonkers, holiday meltdown that'll make you feel better about your own family drama.
Digital trading cards just in time for Christmas. He announced this yesterday, and today released his first ever collection of Christmas music.
Ka-ching.
Bing, bing.
Hey.
Hello.
Bye.
Bing,
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 slap.
bing,
Boom, boom.
bing, 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 bong, bing, 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 bong, bing, 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 bong, bing, 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 bong.
Bum, bum, bum.
Clink.
Bum, bum, bum.
Clink.
Bum,
Donald
bum,
Trump and the J6 Insurrectionist Choir present.
Imagine waking up to find your crazy uncle has taken over Twitter, except it's the former president. That's exactly what happened when Trump unleashed a late-night tweet storm that had everyone reaching for their phones and popcorn. It all kicked off at 2:37 a.m. when Trump, apparently confusing Twitter with Santa's naughty list, fired off this gem. Coal industry keeps a list of which kids he likes and which ones deserve to be punished, so you won't be home for Christmas not this year, Melanie. Yes, you read that right. He called his wife Melanie. Maybe he was thinking of dumping her for a newer model.
Thank God Christmas phone is ringing. Hello?
Hello, it's your most favorite president in the history of the United States.
Oh, Donald, it's you.
Of course it's me. I'm in the middle of a very important meeting with another powerful world leader. We got a lot in common. He's a big guy with a red hat, only works 1 day a year, huge supporter of the coal industry.
It's Melania.
Whatever you say, Melania. Look, I should go. These kids in line are staring at me, and I'm...
Oops. Wow. He's really not coming home.
As the night wore on, Trump's tweets got weirder and weirder. It was like watching a toddler have a meltdown after too much sugar. He claimed, "Fake news comedians can't handle the truth. I'm the funniest president ever. Many people say so." Sure, Donnie, you're a regular George Carlin. But wait, there's more. Just before dawn, Trump decided he was ready for his close-up. "I've got more comedic talent in my pinky than Colbert has in his entire body. Maybe I'll start my own late-night show. It'll be huge." Trump's late night? Now that's a show I'd watch. From behind my couch, peeking through my fingers. Political commentators were quick to point out that this Twitter tirade was like Trump's greatest hits album. Remember when he nearly started World War III with a tweet about North Korea? Good times. But this time, the only thing he was nuking was his own reputation. Meanwhile, social media exploded with memes faster than Trump can say, "Kofef."
The Vice Poodle and Mother Wife unveiled their holiday decorations this year. They're not quite as elaborate as the decorations at the White House, but they're more personal. You see stockings. You got ornaments. You can see again the bucket, the balls, the berries, that thing. Trump is reportedly trying to decide whether or not to grant what they call preemptive pardons to 3 of his kids and his son-in-law, Jared. He wrote, "Everyone, please tweet President Trump and ask him to sign my pardon and make Halloween exotic again. Show your love. Love you all. Make Halloween exotic again."
One particularly savage image showed Trump as the Grinch, stealing Christmas joy from everyone. It spread like wildfire, probably because it hit a little too close to home. As the sun rose and America collectively facepalmed, late-night hosts were practically salivating. You could almost hear the writer's room at the Late Show buzzing with excitement. Colbert and Kimmel must have felt like kids on Christmas morning, unwrapping the gift of fresh material. But little did they know, the real comedy gold was yet to come. Trump's tweets were just the appetizer in this feast of political absurdity. The main course? Well, that's a story that'll have you laughing so hard, you might need a diaper yourself. Ever wonder what happens when you give two of the sharpest wits on TV an all-you-can-eat buffet of political blunders? Colbert and Kimmel were about to show us, and let's just say, they came hungry. These comedy chefs were cooking up a storm that would make even Gordon Ramsay say, now that's some good roasting. The writers' rooms at The Late Show and Jimmy Kimmel Live were buzzing like Christmas morning. You could practically smell the excitement mixed with coffee and desperation. They had more material than Santa has elves, and they weren't about to let it go to waste. But here's the thing, when you've got a target as easy as Trump, the pressure's on to deliver jokes that are smarter than your average orange man-bad zinger. It's like trying to make the perfect sandwich when someone's already handed you the world's tastiest ingredients. You better not mess it up. Colbert kicked things off with a jab at Melania's Christmas plans. I hear Melania is decking the halls with bows of "I don't really care, do you?" Ouch. That's gotta sting more than cheap tinsel on a paper cut. He didn't stop there though. Colbert quipped, "Trump's so mad about Melania's Christmas jokes, he's considering banning the color red. I guess we know who's getting coal in their stocking this year." Not to be outdone, Kimmel came in swinging. Melania's idea of a perfect Christmas is one where she doesn't have to sit on Santa's lap or Donald's. Talk about a holiday burn. He even poked fun at their loving relationship. Look at the way these two lovebirds interact with each other. Their chemistry, it's positively smoldering. Yeah, about as smoldering as a wet firecracker. The viewers ate it up like kids demolishing a gingerbread house. Ratings soared higher than Rudolph on a Red Bull bender. Social media was lit up brighter than the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, with clips from both shows spreading faster than you can say "cafe." But here's the kicker. These jokes weren't just funny, they were shaping how people saw Trump. Every laugh was another crack in his larger-than-life image. It's like death by 1,000 punchlines. By the time the shows were over, Trump's reputation had taken more hits than a piñata at a kid's birthday party. But little did we know, this was just the warm-up act. The real fireworks were yet to come, and boy, were they going to be huge. So, what have we learned from this comedy circus? Well, it turns out laughter might just be the best medicine for political madness. Who knew comedians like Colbert and Kimmel aren't just making us giggle? They're actually helping us make sense of the craziness. It's like they're the translators for the political world, turning gibberish into something we can all understand and laugh at. But here's the thing, while it's fun to laugh at the antics of Grumpy Trumpy and his merry band of misfits, we can't forget to stay informed. So keep watching the news, folks, just maybe with a side of late-night comedy to help the medicine go down. In this world of fake news and alternative facts, sometimes the funniest jokes are just, well, the truth. So next time you're feeling overwhelmed by politics, remember, a good laugh might be the best way to keep your sanity. And who knows, maybe one day we'll look back on all this and laugh or cry, probably both.